Hi, I'm Abby, and I'm here to tell you a little bit about my experience at the Gorman Center for Fine Dentistry from a patient who actually came here and had work done. I decided for years and years that I was gonna get my teeth done eventually. I didn't know when. And as my teeth worsened, I realized that I was gonna need veneers. And to be completely honest, I had a lot of different consults around the Twin Cities deciding who would be the best fit for my care. And the moment I walked in here, I was like, yep, I found it. I found compassionate team, every single person from the front desk to the dental assistants to Dr. Gorman to anyone you interact with. You feel taken care of both inside the clinic and outside of the clinic once you're home. And my biggest concerns with getting veneers were one, pain and what it would feel like, and two, if it would be natural. So my first consult here, I made sure I vocalized those concerns, and he explained everything in detail, answered every single little question I had, as silly as like, do they stain, or what teeth products you have to use after. He answered every single one with no hesitation and lots of kindness. And so I knew that once I decided to come here, I was going to be taken care of the whole time. He assured me that I was going to be numb the whole time, that I wasn't going to feel anything really, and that's exactly how it went. When I came to get my first Zoom whitening done, it was super easy, actually really relaxing, quick, and not painful at all. And I came to get my veneers prepped. Again, I was numb the whole time. I just slept through the appointment. And even though I was a little bit sore, he made sure that I was comfortable no matter what. He called me at 9 p.m. to make sure I was not in pain, which was just showed me that he genuinely cared. When he put the temporaries on, I was like, oh my goodness, my teeth look straight and white, and I don't have to hide my smile anymore. And it was nice to have the temporaries because I was able to walk around in my life and ask my family and friends, how do they look? What do you think? Do you want them bigger, shorter? And so we came back to pick the color, and we came back to, make any adjustments on the size. And I really let him run with it because all of his work is amazing. And so I trusted what it would look like. And I loved my temporaries, and I knew that I was gonna love my permanent ones even more. And when I came to get my permanent ones on, again, no pain, no discomfort. I wasn't anxious. Again, it was relaxing. I just slept through the whole thing. And I walked out and I looked in the mirror of my car and I was like, oh my goodness, they're white and they're straight and they're sturdy and they don't hurt. And I'm not uncomfortable anymore. And then I went to Hy-Vee, and this lady asked me what whitening got done. And when I told her it was veneers, she was shocked. She was like, they look so natural. They don't look like thick or bulky or like they just don't look fake. They look like real teeth. And when I went to my work and they said the exact same thing, I knew that my result was amazing. I knew I loved it. I knew my family loved it. But to have absolute strangers not even realize that it was veneers and compliment me on my biggest insecurity for years was mind-blowing, and like boosted my confidence to a way that I never thought was possible. And I couldn't be more grateful that I chose this clinic versus any other one, because every single person in their staff is kind and compassionate and knowledgeable about what they do. And I'm not just saying that because I'm taking a video, but I genuinely mean that. And I wouldn't say it if I didn't mean it. And I mean it. Like, they're all amazing, and I would recommend it to anyone. And I have recommended it to countless people because I think it's the best choice. So yeah, if you decide to come here, you won't regret it. I haven't regretted it. I'm very glad I did.